obsessive-compulsive disorder. However, this branch was sold to Abbott Labs in 2009. As some of the pioneers of Belgium's industrial prosperity, the Sauvays were certainly wealthy enough, and of enough status, to own a chateau of such marvelous construction and history as the Chateau Des Amerois. But it seems that the Sauvays were a private group, as very few photos of the outside of the castle are available or even exist, and pictures of the inside are nearly non-existent. There is no video tour. There are no photos of this place. Quite bizarre. Even in Ernest Sauvay's time, he was regarded with rumor, as he and his family led very secretive lives. These early rumors of a secretive family living behind stone walls may have spun the locals into telling even darker tales as time has gone on. Or perhaps there is something more that made them wary of the property. When it comes to the Chateau Des Amerois, locals are frightened to speak of the place. If coaxed into telling their stories, they'll tell you tales of darkness, of things far more sinister than a family who likes to keep to themselves. Locals talked about tunnels beneath the building, secret chambers hidden within the castle, a room with 1,000 points of light in the ceiling, and a low melody that echoes through the woods on Belgium's darkest nights. Some even mention Egyptian symbols representing the sun on the building, pointing to dark occult worship. But beyond this mystery, haunting tales are shared between locals, tales of witches and satanic worship, and a cabal of the elite that joins with the witches in sacrificial blood magic. But is there any truth to these rumors? And moreover, how could any of this have been revealed, and why wouldn't somebody just go in and put a stop to it? Well, the Chateau des Amerois was a fixture in Belgium for a very long time, but didn't gain its claim to a disturbing sort of fame until many years after it was built. Some argue that the Sauvays, that family, were active in secret societies, with tales of extravagant parties that hosted many influential figures. The rumors of the Sauvays family were definitely gossip-worthy, certainly, but they weren't enough to warrant such an insidious reputation. People who approach the Chateau des Amerois today have noticed a number of extremely bizarre things. The castle is surrounded by tripwires, barbed wire, and a state-of-the-art security system. They have guards that are patrolling the grounds at all times. Secret cameras hidden in the trees. Tripwires, motion detectors. There's video and photo proof of these things.
Here it is. It's raining like hell. This is the mother of darkness.
In this castle, you
can't get any further. It's very dangerous here. You see the trip wires here? Trip wire. My lens is like condensing. I'm really sorry, but I don't feel like getting any further. They'll only take my camera away and the footage. This is the Ardennes, the Battle of the Bulge. Yeah, I mean, I'm all wet. And I hope nobody's sneaking up to me, because he's got this thing here. The Mother of Darkness cast. Evil. Pure evil, I can feel it, See, there's the evil castle. There's a sort of a monastery. It's weird, man. It looks like a door of some armored vehicle. Really heavy.
Christmas time and spent 15 days. 15.
Thick glass, no. Look, I'm at the wrong side of the fence. Castle is there. Never mind. There's the chapel over there. This place is so airy. Really dodgy here. I'm inside. This is the best shot I can get.
What the hell are they hiding? We ourselves saw that stuff when we visited the chateau, and it's really, really crazy. I've been to 1,000 abandoned buildings. I've been to government buildings. I've broken into buildings that were protected. I snuck onto a Royal Air Force compound in 2019 that was half abandoned. Snuck right by military police. They couldn't give less of a shit. This was in England. But the chateau is like the most secure place ever built. It definitely has a very, very eerie, odd vibe when you're out there. You know you're being watched. It's like Bohemian Grove. And you just know that something isn't right. It feels fucking terrible. And it's interesting because though the chateau is a historic building, once owned by a Prince of Belgium, both the National Geographic and the BBC have been denied access to the building by its owner. Yes, National Geographic and the BBC both independently reached out to the owners of the Chateau Des Amerois, wanting to talk about the history and wanting to visit the building and show what it looks like inside, but they were shot down. It's so strange. And the Chateau Des Amerois, also called the Castle of Kings, all this conspiracy has now gained the notorious nickname, the Mothers of Darkness Castle.
That's sort of a monastery.
Some property of
Where it looks like door armor big, really heavy.
there were
Very heavy.
the family survey had the castle.
Alongside the fence
I called Terrace survey. I called my auntie. I was a nephew, and we used to go very often during holidays or weekends.
We ourselves saw that
We
stuff.
used
We visited the chateau, and it's really, really crazy. I've been to 1,000 abandoned buildings.
like a roof over the bed.
I snuck onto a Royal Air Force compound in 2019 that was half abandoned. Snuck right by military police. They couldn't give less of a shit. This was in England. The chateau is like the most.
Well, in the castle you found some secrets.
It definitely has a very, very eerie, odd vibe when you're out there. You know you're being watched. It's like and you just know this. And it's
How old were you?
because though the chateau is a historic building, once owned by a Prince of Belgium, both the National Geographic
Christmas time on terrace
We reached out to the owners of the Chateau Des Amerois, wanting to talk about history and wanting to visit the building and show what it looks like inside.
as she was
Shot down.
kind.
And the Chateau Des Amerois, also called the Castle,
Young children to have a marvelous Christmas time and spend 15 days for Christmas.